another frenzy would be with the whole Amelia shit, because they can frenzy and frenzy. They can, yeah, it is frenzy. They can frenzy in human form.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Plus, we could talk about going to the beach next weekend.
Yeah, we can definitely do that.
Because that'd be cute, and I'm pushing for... Listen, I'm trying to make progression, and if I can't progress plot, I'm progressing my relationships.
Real. Yeah, I'm fine with doing that after this.
Plus, I love playing Amelia.
Yes. Anyways, yep, air jail. Anyways.
Yes.
Alright. Let me just make sure I'm speaking, and I'm gonna record just to be safe. Alright. 3, 2, 1, cards up, and they're just gonna appear here. I'm just gonna sit down.
Why are my feet on the floor? What the fuck? Shit, I need to fix that. Hold on.
Looks like she's not home right now. She's probably at work.
Oh, yes, roommate.
Yeah, she is a CEO of a company, actually, so...
Oh, you want him on? Cute place.
Yeah, it's nice. I've been here for a little bit.
Oh, you really got these all over you.
Yeah, they are all over.
Clearly.
There is also a cat around here named Charles something something. I don't know where he is. I'm like 75% sure he's not a cat.
What?
It's weird. You'll know him when you see him. Sometimes he's in like the rafters.
Sick.
Do you want something to eat?
Sure. I know. I'm gonna snoop.
You want some eggs?
I don't like eggs.
You don't?
Oh. We had texted.
Right, I forgot. You were very picky as a kid.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
It's exactly what it means. Also, try not to break anything. Mac and cheese?
Yes.
Yep, I figured. Alright, I'll let that simmer for a minute. I character, you good?
Yeah, I'm fixing my shit.
Okay, I'll walk back this way. Let me know when you're good.
Yeah, I'm good.
It's careful! Those are wooden. You can easily knock that over.
It's fine. I don't weigh that much.
Also remember that this isn't my house and I'd rather not have anything break.
Well, you're roommates. So technically it is sort of your house.
No, it's not.
I'm sure that's how that works.
She's been letting me crash here, and she's the one who lives here, so...
Crash?
Stay here. Like...
Stay here.
Is that necessary?
I thought you were making food.
Yeah, it's simmering right now. By the way, the room... You'll be staying up in the room with me.
Nice.
So there's technically this one, and then there's also this one.
Ooh. The fuck is that?
Oh, that's right. We didn't learn about, like... We were a little bit behind on the tech. This is a computer. It's like a large phone.
Ah. Okay, I got all of it.
So there's this, and then there's this little cubby right here. Sometimes
This
I like...
is cute.
Yeah, you can have this if you want. I only go in here if I'm, like, reading or something.
Ooh. Go full lizard.
Yes, actually.
Do you lick your eyes?
I'm not a chameleon.
You look like one.
No, chameleons have curved tails. Do you... Not all lizards are
pretty curved.
No, I'm a salamander.
You're really dry for a salamander. And sharp. Except here.
What the fuck?
Oh, I thought you were making food.
Come on. Should be almost
I'm
done.
coming.
Some things never change, do they? I thought you were right behind me.
You thought wrong.
Anyways, it's done. Do you want some bacon in it or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, tell me, how exactly did you get cursed?
That's a loaded question that I'm not really sure how to answer, to be honest.
Okay, I need to restart my VR chat.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Yeah. I'll wait. Scuffed RP best RP. Haven't said that in a while. Sad. No one really says that anymore. Scuffed RP best RP. That's our RP every day. There's always something that happens tech-wise or character-wise. It's almost unholy if there's no scuff. Something has to go wrong. That's how everything goes right. Jesus. My fucking arms are so sore. I was doing dishes today. And I went bowling the night before. And then I've had to lift and carry my dog. On the bright side, I'm getting some fucking arm strength. I'm beefing up a bit up here, which is good. BRB. Just real quick. Intermission over.
I'm having a lot of mirror issues.
Yeah. Is it okay? Is it
Yeah.
better now?
No. I mean, it's better than what it was, but it's still bad. It's the whole fucking rainbow pixel things on the screen.
It might be your
And it got
cord.
really fucking bad. Yeah, it probably is, so... And I also have, like, slight popping in the ears.
Yeah, it's
But the thing is, I don't know if it's my cord or if it's my ports.
No, it's definitely your cord, because I had the same issue, and when I got a new cord, it immediately
But it
went
could
away.
be the USB ports.
If it's your cord, it's an easy fix. Just get a new cord. If it is the USB ports, then that's a more
Easy fix, I could just get new ports.
true.
So in the morning, I'm probably gonna ask my dad to just fucking order me a new cable. And then have him figure out how to put in a new cable, because I don't know how.
It's rather easy.
Yeah, but I'll have him do it.
Okay. When you're ready, we can continue where we left off.
Sparks fucking bother me, but I'll cope for now. These cables do not last long.
No, they don't. It's, you know.
Shitty.
Yeah. Oculus cables lasted longer than this.
My fucking Oculus headset lasted way longer than this.
Yeah, you had the OG Oculus too.
Well, Oculus Rift.
Rift, yeah.
Yeah, in the morning I'll just be like, here, buy it. I'm ready.
Okay, I think you were sitting.
On the bed.
Yep. And I think I'll just
Watching as the world became colorful.
yeah I'll just repeat what I just said, and we'll start there.
Yep.
That's a very loaded question that I am not too sure how to answer, to be honest.
Well, how you got cursed?
Yes.
I mean, it's simple. You piss off.
I didn't piss anyone off, actually.
That's a surprise.
Just been,
Mac and cheese. Oh.
you need to wait for it to cool.
Why'd you give it to me?
What?
Why'd you give it to me if it was too hot to eat? That's mean.
Just blow on it.
Blowing doesn't do shit.
God.
Let me just blow my spit on this real quick.
Oh, executioner, slayer of dark creatures can't handle a little hot mac and cheese.
Listen, I can beat a motherfucker, but putting hot food in my mouth, it doesn't matter how strong you are, that shit still hurts.
Mm-hmm. After you just shoved a spoonful.
Just gonna flick some at you.
Hey, don't waste that. That's okay. First of all, there is blowing on your food and spitting at you. That is two completely different things. No, it's not. You literally just spit. You didn't even try. Oh my God.
That was my attempt. It's gonna end up in my mouth anyway.
Fuck it, if it's such a big deal, it's just gonna send a little bit of air magic, just cool it off a bit. There you go.
Now it's too cold.
It is not. Just eat your fucking mac and cheese.
Yes, it is.
Eat
I
your.
don't like cold mac and cheese. Too cold.
It is not cold.
It's cold.
Then heat it up in the microwave.
I know what to do. Wait.
Are you? What are you about to do?
Fire magic enchantment.
I'm gonna burn it. Fine.
And she's gonna fucking just shoot it. Flames gonna come out. Also, flames are gonna go in that direction.
He's just gonna quickly just redirect that fire and snuff it out. Shh. Watch it.
I am watching it. I watched as it did it. Oh. Much better. Like,
I picked something up. A object. And over time, I
no
changed.
shit. Oh, talk about the backstory. Got it. Sorry.
Yes, because you were asking. That's really the best way to explain it. I started changing, I started developing, I guess, lizard features until I woke up and I had scales.
Okay, but that doesn't tell me why you ran away. Like a bitch. Do you have that little faith in me?
No, it's not that.
Just because you're a weird gecko doesn't mean you're not my sibling.
No, I know that now. I guess I was...
Okay, what do you mean by now?
Tiana, you take your job with a lot of pride. Your position, your title. That, that's even something that lasts up until the present.
That's good.
Mm-hmm. But you're so devoted to purity that I thought, I don't know, I thought maybe that if there was ever a chance or whatever that it was me or her, you would pick her, but...
So you're still stupid.
Okay, yes, maybe on that, but I did run into you, the older you, recently, and proved me otherwise.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
So why haven't I fixed it yet?
Say that again?
Why haven't I fixed you yet?
Well, first of all...
Am I, like, working on it?
You just found out about it, actually. But they're
When did you run away?
It's been a few months.
Oh, so you gave me a heart attack for a couple of months. That's so
Okay.
great of you.
I wrote a note telling...
You wrote a note? That's even worse.
Yeah, and you thought that I got kidnapped even though I wrote a note.
Because you wouldn't leave.
But I did.
Yeah, which is stupid of you.
Anyways, and as far as when it comes to fixing this, well, there is no fixing this.
I'm sure I can find a way. Have a little faith in me.
As much as, it'd be nice, I'm slowly starting to just adjust to all of this. At this point, it's basically becoming my new normal.
That's the case. I mean, it's not like you're a dog creature, so once again, I'm still not seeing the issue. I still love you, and there's no doubt in my mind that Mom still loves you. Mama.
I haven't actually seen her since.
Great, so you gave both of us a heart attack. You're so good at this. Like, come here.
Do you mind?
It's gonna lift shirt.
Hey. Really?
Take it off.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you actually wanted me to.
Mm.
Is this necessary? Don't. What are you doing?
Yeah, you look fine to me.
What do you mean? What do you mean look fine? What were you looking for?
I'm like, I was looking for what makes it not easy because, like, I don't see why you would fucking run away when all you have to do, you know, you just have markings on you. That's it. You got markings, you got slaps tail, that thing. You got sharp teeth, but I also have sharp teeth. And your eyes are a little, weird, like mine. So you're just stupid. Plus, it's really weird for you to go from being a small little thing to this.
Obviously.
It's weird for me.
Yeah.
Because I was just with you and then boom.
How do you think I feel? I was just with you. You saw how you looked.
Yeah, but I'm like a blast from the past. I'm like nostalgia. This is like, what the fuck?
I suppose that's fair, yeah.
See, how is it you're so book smart, but anything that has to do with like socializing or any kind of street smarts, you're a total fucking moron.
Well, okay, do you...
You have the
How
social
long-
intelligence of a fucking teaspoon.
How long have I been living with you at this point?
Only a couple of years.
Okay. I mean, do you know me at all?
I mean, yeah, you usually have like your head in a book and everything, or you'll literally follow me or mom around like a duckling.
Yeah, I just...
Besides that,
I just...
hey, the old man is showing interest in you. Future jury.
Yeah. He, definitely...
You're a lot more tired.
Yeah, it's been an interesting couple of months. There's a lot that's happened.
Ooh, yeah, I could tell.
Mhm.
Got a new physique slash body. No longer part of the church. Got a new house. Got a girlfriend.
What?
I mean, you're certainly
Wait,
doing
wait,
things.
back up. What do you... No. No. Amelia's...
Sorry. Roommate.
Yes, Amelia's my roommate. And coworker. She got me a job at her, company.
Wow, what a great roommate to be looking out for you and taking care of you when you're at the worst parts of your life and sheltering you, giving you a home, giving you food, comforting you in the times that you're not there.
I mean, yeah, she's a good friend. I've known her for a while.
Yeah, friend.
What's with the look?
Are you stupid?
What? What? I feel like you're reading into something that isn't there.
No, I'm reading into something. I mean, you're only looking at this surface level and don't want to look deeper because you're always afraid of what you're going to find. Especially when it comes to anything that has to do with you.
What?
Do you like her?
Well, I mean, I've known her for a while. She's a good friend.
Do you like her romantically?
I mean, we're roommates, you know, that's...
I can see the blush.
I mean, she's nice. Very nice.
I'm setting you two up.
What? No, hang on. Pause. No, there's no setting anything up. She probably doesn't even feel the same way.
Ask.
What?
Ask her.
That's not just a question So what, should I
Yes,
just...
you can.
So wait,
Hey, I like you. Do you like me?
that's so
Well, hey, I want to go on a
straightforward.
date. And? Izzy, you don't need to overcomplicate things.
But like, she
It's
doesn't...
like if there's like a fucking fence, you'll come up with a strategy to try to either get over it or under it or some kind of magical way to blow it up or be able to pass through it. When just like 3 feet to the left, there's a fucking gate. Just ask.
But like, we're just roommates. I mean, and we've been friends for a while. You know, that's I don't. How do you know she even feels the same way?
Okay. Look back at like times you spent together. Have you made them blush?
I mean, yeah, but
Have you flustered them?
yeah, by just
Do they take
embarrassing
time
them.
out of their schedule to make time with you? Or for you?
I mean, she's taken some days off of work, but that was due to also personal reasons for her.
Has she comforted you? Has she held you? Has she hugged you? Like,
A couple of times.
have you hugged Harold?
Yes, as of recent, trying to help her.
Does
with
she
some
play
stuff.
with your hair?
Sometimes.
Izzy, I want you to look back at things, but look for the fucking signs, you dumbass. Thank you. God, why are you so fucking stupid?
You're calling me stupid. Says the
Yeah.
person that will run into the door before, the fucking screen is opened. Twice.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
The screen door at Mom's house.
I don't know.
It's glass!
It looked like outside.
You-
Listen, she should take that as a compliment because it just means she cleaned it really well.
You're calling me stupid.
Okay, just the fact that I couldn't fucking see it doesn't mean I'm fucking dumb.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I'm glad to know that blind people are apparently idiots.
You're not blind,
Glad
though.
to know that's how that. Yeah, but I didn't see the fucking door. What do you want me to do?
Maybe you shouldn't just go running everywhere. Maybe if you actually walked places, you'd actually see what's
We
going
don't
on.
have time for that.
There is plenty of time to
I got
walk.
things to do, places to be, things to kill.
And because you're always in a rush, you overlook things.
Yeah, well, you'll see.
You forgot your gun one time.
I have a knife. I have my dagger still. Ooh, I also have this.
No. Do not take that out.
Why?
Just trust me on this. Don't.
Ow.
Sorry, just please put it away.
You did actually leave marks holding her that tight.
Shit, hang on. It's just gonna heal.
Ow.
Sorry. It heals rather fast.
Yeah. Of the hand. She's actually going to just take off the fucking bottle because, it was embedded.
Yeah, he's just gonna heal the markings as well. Sorry, I didn't mean to grab you that tightly. I'm still getting used to some of the strength I have.
Will it affect you because of the curse?
Yes.
How do you know?
Because I I know what happens if I lose control.
Ow, my jaw. Sorry.
Out of curiosity, Tiana, you've hunted specifically dark creatures, right?
Yeah,
At this point,
of
has there
course.
been anything else that Purity has told you to hunt down or keep an eye on besides dark creatures?
I mean, dark creatures are like the impure ones, so... But like...
Unpure ones.
Yeah, they're the impure ones. You know, creatures of the night, werewolves, vampires. Weird-looking werewolves and vampires. I didn't know their eyes could go rainbow. They also don't bleed for some reason. But regardless, mostly that, werewolves, vampires, undead, like skeletons and stuff. There's also like, witches, Wiccans. It depends on the kind though, because there's some that aren't too bad, but there's other ones that do like horrific things. Let's see, what else?
So, just to clarify, you said weird werewolves and vampires that glow rainbow.
Yeah.
Did Purity mention any other creatures that have those same markings / coloration?
I think she's mentioned it. But like, I was in the middle of the fight. Because the first time I came across them, she got really angry. Like, really, really angry. And that was the first time I really... She gave these so much power that it hurt a bit, actually.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was hard to move after a while. And there was a lot of noises around me that I couldn't hear because there was a lot of noise in my head. And they were saying a lot of things I couldn't exactly understand. I think she was speaking in like multiple languages, but it was also like reverberating around my head, like, you know, in a big giant hall or something. And something about impure creatures, like specifically impure, like usually there's like dark creatures or creatures of the night, but impure creatures not fit to live, his damned creations, that kind of stuff. And I mean, there's other things. They definitely mentioned there was like other kinds. They wear skins of others. I mentioned hidden amongst other people.
He's gonna put his hand in his
think.
pocket where Chijon's rock is, and he's gonna mentally be like, should I mention anything else, or should I leave it at that?
I will leave it to your discretion.
Mm-hmm.
Take the opportunity to do what you can. But like, there was definitely mention of other things, but I didn't understand, like I said, because like, I've killed werewolves and vampires and witches and undead, like zombies or spirits or skeletons. I've had to deal with a couple of that sucks. But only like, you know, the bad ones. I've also had to deal with like, you know, just bad people. Like, yeah.
I have a question.
Fucking demon contractors, piece of shit. Oh yeah, demons as well. Those are all, yes.
Do you feel your connection to Purity right now? Just don't do anything to the connection, just let me know if it's there.
Mm-hmm. It's faint, like it's definitely there, but it feels like a door.
Then
A
don't.
big door, but there's a door between us. And I'm sure if I, like, knocked on it or opened it, right now it's closed.
Keep it that way, please.
But why?
There's a reason why I asked you about this, and it has to do with the reason why I left. Why you think? Because you were saying that despite the fact that I only have scales and whatnot, that purity... Purity cut off my connection.
Why? I feel like we've had this conversation already, but I don't understand why would she do that. I understand you're not a jury, but you're still like, you would be considered at least like a bishop at this point. Would you not?
To her, I'm...
Smartest guy, girl, whatever, that I know.
To her, I'm not considered anything at all anymore. Just... I'm gonna show you something, and I promise me you won't freak out.
Why would I freak out?
Just promise me.
I promise.
This is why.
You know, that looks an awful lot like those, vampires and werewolves that I killed.
Yeah. That's because they aren't... They look like vampires and werewolves, at least a few of them, but they're not. They are a completely different race as a whole. Similar to this. It is an entire race that has been dubbed the unpure race, at least by purity.
I don't get it.
What do you not get? I can try and explain as much as I can.
Well, you're not a vampire, werewolf, or witch, or any of that kind of stuff. You're a gecko. But don't look big anywhere. And you're still were her jury.
I was,
Just
yeah.
because you came to this, does that mean you're not bad?
In her eyes, yeah.
Because dark creatures and unpure things are bad. But you're not acting bad.
I thought they were bad too. You and I, and Mom, we were informed about these creatures' existence, and at least we thought we did. Under Purity's orders. There are a few survivors, but I'm starting to think that maybe our initial ideas about them weren't...
What? Pure?
I'm not saying she is... or...
She's Purity. She can't be wrong.
This is why I was initially hesitant to even tell you about all this.
Like, as the executioner, doesn't that?
Before you showed up, actually, you, or at least mostly you. I'm starting to think it was
I
mostly...
wouldn't try to kill you.
No, I know you wouldn't, but Purity would. She tried using you. At least this present version of you. That's actually what was going on when you switched with her. It's not your fault. It's not her fault. Okay? I want to make that perfectly fucking clear. Because I know you wouldn't do that. I know you wouldn't hurt me. I'm sorry I had to tell you like this. For all I even know, what I'm telling you now might not even matter. But...
Future sucks.
yeah. It's definitely not the best.
I'm sorry.
I already told you it's not your fault.
No, I'm sorry you're going through this.
Yeah, I appreciate it. It's been hard, admittedly. But I'm getting through it. I've had a lot of help. Amelia has been a great help.
They're actually really pretty.
Thank you. I haven't really felt too well about them for a while. Didn't really feel like they were mine at first, but slowly but surely I'm adjusting.
You look less bored.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I see a bit of yellow in your eyes.
Yellow?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess there's a lot of colors.
They're like mine.
A little bit.
Finally. Now we just need to dye a hair purple. To go precisely.
I like my silver hair, thank you very much.
But purple's a really good color. Look, you wear it so well.
Well, that's just cause
So this is indigo.
yeah.
It's like desaturated blue or purple.
Well, that's also just cause my scales are also...
It's my hair color, except lighter.
just a little bit, yeah.
Good. Now you look like me, except you're really fucking pale. Need some sun.
Believe it or not, I actually was paler before. I've gotten a bit more...
Jesus Christ, go touch some fucking grass or something.
Well, I have.
Shit. Clearly.
Just, from before, when I told you to put away the red potion,
Yes.
You have used that on some of the stragglers of the Unpure before, and when it gets splashed on them, they enter a state called frenzy.
It's an instinct potion.
Yep. What I am, what those creatures are, we feed on life force energy.
I have a question.
Yes.
If it's like such a big problem to you guys, why not take this and make a cure?
A cure for what? Well,
I mean, I have a couple.
Could I? Okay, if you don't mind me borrowing one. I mean, I've technically enhanced yours before. I guess I could, with a bit of magic.
I also have, like, holy waters.
That doesn't, well, it hurts. It doesn't do terribly
For undead.
too much. Yeah, it's not, I used to be able to use holy
It
magic.
hurts when I infuse in holy.
I miss being able to use holy magic. I could really
It also
use
hurts a little.
Have you drank your holy water before?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm thirsty. Out of character, it shouldn't hurt when you drink holy water if, you know. It shouldn't hurt. That's important to know, because it's just water to anything that isn't a dark or demonic or unholy or any of that kind of shit.
Noted. Wait, pause. You said it hurt?
A little bit. Lots of water. Spicy.
Like sting the throat hurt?
Like, allergic reaction kind of hurt with, like, my entire mouth and, you know, my throat and all that stuff. It's like pins and needles. It's like being stung by a fucking bee. It hurt, but if, you know, I'm in the desert and I don't have anything, I just have to suck it up.
Okay, that's something for me to unpack later. Nothing. Just thought I'd ask. Don't drink that again. Seriously, that's only for splashing undead.
Yeah, but, like, I don't drink it unless I need to drink it.
Just carry a water bottle with you.
But I don't have space with all my guns, ammo, daggers, potions, more potions, my cross, my other tools, depending on what I'm hunting. Do you know
Not
how
even
much
a
silver
little-
I have to use to go after, like, lichens and shit? I need to get the pegs. I need to peg them.
Not even a little thermos you can attach to your belt.
Thermos? What the fuck is a thermos?
Not flask.
I keep saying weird words.
I keep forgetting how far back.
But,
He's gonna put this in his bucket.
I need to get my iron stakes so I can, like, peg the werewolves.
Iron? I thought you needed silver.
Silver, that's alright. Get it? Actually, that explains a lot.
Have you been mistaking silver and iron?
Sometimes that makes a lot more sense with that face.
Oh my god. Okay.
I usually carry both just in case.
Luckily
It's
for you.
really, really hard to figure out which one's which.
Luckily for you, you figure out the difference. Eventually.
Yeah?
Eventually. It takes a
They
while.
look the same.
Weight. The weight is different. Iron is heavier.
Oh. That makes sense.
Okay. So yeah, also, I guess if you want proper terminology, I refer to myself as a salamander because this is supposed to be kept a secret.
Get going.
Salamander. But I am technically called a Jianshi.
Weird word.
Yeah. Pretty weird. What? I wish.
No, you don't. Oh, pretty rock.
Wait,
Crab.
Don't take it out of my hand.
Ah.
Okay, ask first if you want to hold something.
Okay, I want to hold it.
Just hold it, and just for a moment.
Like, it's warm.
Yeah. One of the elements that it's associated with is fire, so...
Crunch.
Don't bite it! Do not bite it! It's not food. Yeah, she was weird back then, wasn't she?
What? Yeah?
I'm sorry. The fucking face, that smug face you said all you said.
Just eyes dilated out, just fucking. Woof.
Oh my god. Anyways, I'm sorry. Anyways. So, this rock is actually what caused me to change in the beginning.
Rock.
Stop! Don't. His name is Shishan.
His?
Yes.
You name your rocks?
No.
Didn't know you were that lonely.
I didn't.
I'm sorry.
I didn't name
It's
him.
okay. We can find you some friends.
I didn't name him. That was his
Do you
name.
feel kinship now that you're also a rock?
No.
Is that how that works?
No.
Do you want me to get you more rocks?
Shut up and
I can
listen.
get you more.
His ambient energy is in the rock, and occasionally I can see him. He is a giant onyx orange snake. And, well, he's kind of been the one that's been helping me figure all of this out, so.
Flick.
What?
She just goes over, just flicks it onto the fucking pillow, just. Very attached to this rock.
Yeah, I know I am. It's.
Is it your emotional support rock?
He has no emotional support.
Really?
He's a.
Because you seem quiet.
I can't. It's a part of the process of changing. I need to have this rock nearby me.
And it takes you like what, a couple of months? Shit, that takes a while. Fuck.
Well, all of the physical changes have happened. The emotional and mental changes are still coming in, but they're slowing because I didn't want it to just hit me all at once. So, I'm just gonna put it away. Anyways, he is, I guess if you want to be precise, the first Jianshi. So he's dead technically, but his ambient energy has survived through that rock. So I am essentially talking to a ghost most of the time.
Oh, great.
Yeah. Anyways, also, remember how I said we wiped out this entire race?
Were you lying?
No. That did happen. And there are survivors. I'm going to be frank with you. As soon as they find out who you are, they are going to try and kill you.
Challenge accepted.
I trust in your abilities to an extent, but I really...
Pew, 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 pew.
The hope is that you don't run into them. So, just please be careful.
Of course I'm careful.
Right.
Right. Your kid is basically being fucking poked out with the goddamn gun.
Garrett, please tell me you have the safety on that thing.
What's the safety?
Oh god. Don't.
I'm just joking. Yeah, of course it's not on.
Thank you. I'd rather not have my head blown off.
It'll be fine. Apparently you're wrong.
Yeah, I can still break and crack.
Why's your tail so fat?
I don't know. That's just how it is.
It's so chunky. I need to know, if I stuck something, in between this, would you not be able to move it?
I don't know.
Because it's plated?
I don't know if
I'm
I
gonna
wanna...
just jab a fucking pencil in there.
Could you not...
Let me fix that. By the way, the answer is yes, because it's plating like that you can't move anything lower than that, because it just won't work.
No. Okay, yeah, the answer is yes. Could you please take that out?
Why?
Because it hurts.
I shouldn't. It's not stabbed in. It's just in between plated.
It still feels
it's
weird.
Like a carapace. It's more like insect. I'm just gonna pull it out.
You actually made me realize a really annoying weakness, so I'll have to figure out something for that.
You're welcome.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so when are you gonna confess to your girlfriend or future girlfriend?
I don't know. I still don't. I'm still not 100% certain she even feels that way. Plus, she's also just going through a lot right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'll keep it in mind. Just... I don't know. I like what we have right now.
As long as you actually say something at some point.
Okay, yeah.
Because I know you. Anyway, is there anything else you can do?
Like... Wait, say that one more time.
Is there anything else you can do? Because you have your tail and scales and all that shit.
Well, I still have most of my magics. Most of them.
Is this why you like eggs? Do you like eggs more?
Yes.
Wait, yo, salamander. Salamanders eat salmon.
Yes.
Are you a cannibal?
I have been known to pick up salamanders and eat them.
Don't worry,
yes.
I'll find a jar for you.
I'm not thrilled about that, but I'm sure I will eat it anyways. It's a little... My mind is still at the...
By the way, I feel like this needs to be said because it hasn't happened. Do recall you do have instincts. And it's not just with, feeding and shit. You have the instincts of vigilance. So there's... Your brain, there's something about having a child in your care that's just, blaring.
Mm-hmm.
Especially wrapped up.
Gotcha.
Do what you will. Yeah. So we can get back in here. Yeah. So, what else can you do?
Tail's just gonna tighten around you. Not, tight to where it hurts, but just comforting.
You're not usually so likable.
Can't really explain it, just felt the need to do that.
It's comfy.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have a heartbeat. You thrum.
Yeah, I've been told.
It's melodic.
It's meant to mimic a heartbeat.
Mm.
That's what you would call a core.
Oh, what?
A core.
Ah.
It's
So you're like a golem, but person.
basically. I guess that's a way to put it.
Not that I don't like this, but if you keep me here, I'm getting eepy.
That's fine. He's actually just gonna pick you up while still wrapped in his tail.
Mm.
It's getting a little late anyways, and I feel like Amelia might be taking a late night, so we might as well just turn it early.
Okay.
And he's just gonna set you down in here. Or, just sit us both down, so.
Yep. Well, easy.
Love you too, Tiana.
That's it.
Aw.
So
Yeah.
cute.
Immediately as, he, was like, saw her nuzzling into the tail and was like, oh, forget everything I was just about to say. This is more important.
Yeah. I can't wait for him to clock in later being like, huh. What the fuck was that? Not that it was bad, but that was out of character a bit.
Yeah. You're gonna need to explain to Reyes, what she needs to tell me, because the next time I see Mom, I'm gonna ask about Dad.
Dad was never there in the picture with you.
I know, but she knows him. Because of that, he is now, unsure if she is fully human. So, he's gonna be like, it's...
I love the fact it's lights are spicy Isaiah. What?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Why didn't I know about this? Why didn't she ever tell me? Flashback to Tiana just having that a part of one of her mini rambles to you and you just not paying attention because she's been rambling for an hour.
Trying to ignore her while reading a book. Oh, yeah, that's why.
Good shit. God, I really need to get that new fucking cable. It's bothering me so fucking badly.
Yeah.
Dreams.
Yeah.
New cable's only like 200, I think.
Roughly.
Better now than later.
Yeah.
Right, let me grab him.
Amelia?
Yeah.
Yeah, this will probably be the last scene I do tonight.
Yeah, same.
Alright, so this is taking place present day.
Yes.
So... I probably, eventually woke up and went back home and then probably went to sleep not too long after, so...
Mm-hmm.
I could probably be in the downstairs area.
I'm trying to decide how I'm gonna do this. Is she just like... Has she eaten in a while? Or am I going to get triggered through my instincts?
I'm pretty sure No. Well... Last time was when, Isaiah was... It was after the lightning trial.
Okay, that was...
It's been like a week.
Yeah. But I haven't eaten in a week then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. That'd do it.
I'll be right here. Let me know when cards are up.
What's up? Finally awake.
Yeah, I must have slept a while. You just get home?
Been busy working at the office.
Yeah. What time is it right now?
It's like 7:36.
Slept all day. Shit. You hungry? I can make food.
Yeah.
How was work? That says it all.
There was another explosion today from Katrina's laboratory. And the entire floor had to then be quarantined, and deep cleaning is going to take the next 2 days.
Jesus. It sounds like a usual experience, though.
Of course, one of Aries' pets got loose on floor 37, so that was a fiasco.
Mm-hmm. Well, so what do you feel like?
Anything you're willing to make.
I made a sauce that's used for spaghetti if you want that.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. It won't take a couple of minutes, really. Just gotta boil the noodles. Anything else interesting happen?
Let's see. More data from Libra. I suppose that we had one of the janitors quit after seeing the mess that Scorpio left.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, she's made a web between the two plants.
That's a rather intricate little web you've made.
I've been practicing with doing stuff in this form.
That's, yeah, that would be pretty convenient. That way you don't have to switch back. So where does it... You know what? No, I'm not gonna ask that.
The area between the palm of my hand and my wrist and my fingertips.
Got it.
Slightly above that from where the space under my nails, I'm able to push out that same mist, fog.
Interesting.
It's been tedious, but...
Well, I mean, there's progress, so... Now, do you get the strength? Like, do you have, like, that strength that you have in your other form yet?
Not at the current moment. I'm still trying to figure out how that works.
Well, given that you're comprised of different animals, my guess is that the strength comes from the more predatory ones like the bull, you know, the big one. So perhaps maybe just once you tap into more instincts in this form, it might transfer over. I guess just keep practicing and eventually maybe something will click. So
I'm trying to figure how to draw on that.
yeah, I mean, once you do, you know, it definitely will help, and let me know if you need any help testing things too. I'd be happy to.
Just gonna pull her hand apart, and there's spider silk.
Have you tested how durable it is?
I'm just gonna pull, and it stretches a bit, but yeah.
In general, it's very, based on my experience with it when you were in your other form back at Rouen, it's very durable and difficult to get unstuck once you're stuck, though fire seems to melt the stickiness of it, so something to keep in mind. Here you go. No meatballs, sadly, I didn't have time.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The whole thing with the strength, like I said, I'm trying to figure out how it works. In my mind, I'm having trouble relating that strength to my form. I understand how the human body works, which I understand that I'm crystal, but at the same time, it just... my brain has issues relating one form to another.
I mean, that's fair. In one form, you can be so much more bigger than the other. It's easier to...
Well, I'm sure I could change mass in this form as well.
Huh.
It's a work in progress, but I'm pretty sure I can.
Yeah. That's...
What are you thinking?
nothing. Just...
No, you're clearly thinking something.
just that it's just interesting. That's all.
No, what are you thinking? Your reaction says otherwise.
Just... Don't give me that look.
Well, go on. What's so interesting, Isaiah?
Just... that wasn't something that I thought was possible. That was only something that I thought stuck to your other form. But if everything else is transferring to your main form, then I guess, yeah, it would make sense that your ability to change sizes also transfers
Well, why
over.
does this have you so flustered?
I'm not flustered. Just
You
curious.
said that a little fast.
Just curious. Like I always am. Just bringing the plate up.
Is that red on your cheeks, or?
No, it's spaghetti sauce.
Yeah, sure.
Let's change the subject anyways. What I was gonna say about your strength, it's either a mental block that, your mind is just, picturing one thing, with your other form, and something different in this form, or it just could quite literally be something that is, you just don't have full access to those instincts yet in this state. But maybe once you do and start experiencing the said instincts, it might be easier to picture it, if that makes any sense. Or it could be a combination of both.
So, see if I can pull on those instincts.
Maybe. I think it would be good practice for you in general, because sometimes it's a bit of, because you're made up of different animals, it's hard to really determine what instincts you're pulling on. I mean, you have shown that you can pull on one particular and you get something, but it would help, like, if you're in a state near frenzy, if you could control those instincts, at least to make sure you don't get ones that are gonna be a dangerous situation, like the bull.
I imagine it's the bull that gives strength.
Yeah, no, that's what I said before, but I mean just like in general. So far, anytime you've frenzied, it's usually been cat, or spider, or a bit of both.
They're very similar.
They really are, just in terms of like demeanor and behavior, now that I'm thinking about it.
I mean, in real life, they are.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
But yeah, practicing how to pull on those instincts would probably definitely help, at least, in some capacity. And even if it doesn't figure out the issue that you're having, it will at least be good practice in general.
Fair enough.
Maybe I should try making lasagna next time, since I have some more time to actually put into that. Oh, thanks. Besides, well, the cat instincts that we've seen before, have there been any other particular different instinctual drives you've experienced, like with the other animals?
Well, obviously, spider.
Yeah.
Climb, which a lot of them are overlapping, because both cat and spider climb. Hide away, cover, sneak. For spiders, it is a lot more patience, though. Make trap, make web. Get into the corner of the fucking ceiling.
Yeah, I haven't seen that firsthand, but
yet. Bull has been a lot more charge.
Yeah, I feel like bull instincts are a bit more simplistic compared to the other two.
Charge, defend, intimidate, stand your ground, graze.
Have you eaten from the plants?
I haven't yet. No. Oh, I've eaten the plants. I haven't eaten the grass.
Okay, yeah, the plant thing is a cat thing.
Overlapping. Monkey, same thing. Get high, swing from stuff, take things.
How sturdy are
Get
those
what's
raptors?
interested. Oh, very. Let's see. I don't know what to do with the lionfish one. I have no idea if I could breathe underwater or not.
I mean, that's something we can experiment with. Lionfish are also... lionfish are also known for having, poison. They're poisonous. Though I haven't seen anything on your body that would indicate, like, poison spines or spines that inject poison or anything. Maybe your claws? But maybe that has to be...
my claws, or maybe the mask with, like, the rivet teeth.
Maybe. Something we'll just need to figure out.
But that one is also very aggressive.
Oh, yeah, naturally. I feel like you would experience... I feel like, though, those instincts aren't going to really come out unless you're, like, in or around water.
Yeah, so... The whole thing is I need to figure out how to use these instincts for, like... in this form. So, like, the whole strength thing. Still trying to figure out how to lean into it enough.
Well, whenever, you feel like really wanting to just spend a day and practice this, let me know, and I'd be happy to help.
I'll probably do it when I want to reorganize things. If I need to lift something.
Yeah.
I actually haven't tried that yet, of just try a lift thing that is usually too heavy. Just make another web.
I mean, you can try. I don't know what you could try to lift, though. At least in this room. Just gonna place all this and pick it up. Just in case.
And she's gonna grab it and I need to roll.
It's either not gonna move at all or it's gonna move too much. I feel like a table is gonna get face planted into me.
There's where I roll. If it's a 10, it does exactly what I want it to. Higher, too much. Lower, too little. You're fucked.
Oh, what did you get?
I rolled a 20.
Oh shit. That's going into the ceiling and I'm getting fucking face planted into a table.
Yeah, it's just gonna try to grab it. It's just gonna fucking wham.
Oh. Ow. Well, that certainly proves that.
She's gonna fucking stomp down.
Oh, hang on, let me get on the floor. One moment. Ow.
It's hard. It's very hard.
Hey, Amelia. Oh no. That's new.
And she's gonna fucking do it again.
Ow. Okay, hey.
That's gonna be cracking because It's like a bull's hooves.
Okay. His tail's gonna come up and just knock you back. Oh, are you frenzied right now? In this state? That's new. Ow, that's really shit. Roll this way.
If you move, it's gonna slam and go through.
Oh, okay. Need to get you to eat. Okay. Hey. Chill. Oh, fuck.
Shatters.
He's gonna take this time to put a bind array on you. Hold you in place.
Okay. I need to roll another dice. Because it's a bull.
Oh,
It doesn't stop.
no. Time to go bull in a china shop.
Literally. My poor furniture.
Your poor furniture. They're gonna be so embarrassed.
17.
Uh-oh.
I'll stop for a moment.
He's gonna try and hold up his arm so that you can bite into it.
They're going to grab you and slam you to the ground, hold your arm to your mouth, her mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Up.
Oh. Are they biting?
Yes.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, that's fine.
It is crushing force, though. Stop moving your arm down, bitch.
Oh, I'm not trying to.
Thank you. And they stop.
Oh. Yeah, that arm's just gonna go down. Hang on, let me see if I can get somewhere, like, on the floor.
Yeah. Oh, hey, bud.
Yeah.
You're in the floor.
Oh, hang on.
Let me sit on you real quick, thanks. Yeah.
Yeah. That better?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Are you back to your senses? Amelia? Hey. Okay. Hey. Amelia. Oh. Damn. Ow. Okay. The important thing is to let her know that nothing like that. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. Yeah, I figured. Is the door closed?
Yeah, it is.
He's just gonna knock. Amelia? Can I come in? Look, I'm not mad. You were frenzied, okay? That not mad at you for that. And the broken stuff can be replaced, okay? I just want to make sure you're okay.
I'm fine.
Can I come in, please?
Sure.
Hey. There's no nothing to be ashamed of, you know. He's just gonna put a hand on your shoulder. It's okay.
Little flinch.
Hey, it's okay. Like I said, I'm not mad. Admittedly, I probably should have checked if you've eaten recently. Probably tapping into those instincts are what triggered it.
I've never gone that kind of violent before.
Yeah, definitely was a bit surprising. I wasn't really sure what was going on until I saw your eyes. At least we know now that you do indeed have that strength. Also, he has not mended himself fully just yet, so... I'm okay, though.
You're not mended.
Yeah, I wanted to check on you first. I can fix myself just fine.
Am I in the wall or something? Okay, sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay.
You ran off. I just wanted to make sure you were okay.
Apologies.
Hey, like I said, it's okay. I'm not mad or anything. Frenzying just happens. It's not something that we can control, so...
Of course.
You know what I mean. Just... I know you weren't trying to hurt me or wreck anything.
Yeah. I'll call someone to fix stuff downstairs.
Yeah. Do you have any cracks on you from anything? You did punch the glass.
No, but I do have glass all over my clothing.
Here, I'll let you go change. Then.
Need to clean it before I throw it in the wash.
Mm-hmm. On another note, was kind of cool to see your eyes, change. Guess that means you don't need to necessarily be in your other form now.
Yeah. Crystal also changes.
Oh, you're right. Not as saturated as mine. That's what I've noticed. Different.
Same thing for my form.
Yeah. It looks good on you.
Thanks.
Hey, we'll work on it, okay? You helped me figure out my shit, and I said I'd help you, so.
You are quite literally asking to trigger another frenzy, just so we're aware.
Yeah. Listen, it's not the first time I've made some risky or stupid decisions before, at my own detriment, just to get some answers.
The only answers you're gonna get is probably a claw to the face.
And I'm prepared for that. Or at least now I will be prepared for that.
It's gonna touch your neck. Her fingertip is ice cold.
Ow.
And that didn't hurt.
No, it's just cold.
She's gonna bring up her hand, she's gonna blow it, and little fog is gonna come off.
Fire just...
Thread.
No.
What's wrong?
No, I don't want it fucking on my face again.
It's just gonna stick it to the back of your neck.
Oh, hey.
It's not, it's just sticky. If you tilt your head back, you're not gonna be able to tilt it back down.
Yeah, I know, he's not. He's gonna try just using fire to...
Make it less sticky? Yeah.
Yeah, just to avoid... Also making sure he doesn't touch it, and he's just gonna brush it away. Really?
Yeah.
You know,
Can't handle a bit of cold.
I can handle a little bit. It's just a little more difficult now. Yeah, because I'm fucking cold-blooded.
And once again, just back of the neck, just...
Okay, when you do it in the back of the neck, which is the most sensitive spot on, most people's bodies, it's gonna feel weird. Stop. Stop.
Yeah, you want to play this
Dark
game?
magic
You won't win.
on your feet. Uh-huh.
What the fuck is this?
Little thing I've been doing. You saw me use this.
Not just, black blobs on my feet.
It's meant to look like threads. Right now.
Oh, threads. I thought you just was like, boom, black, just in case feet stuck here now.
No, it's meant to be like threads.
Fog starts rolling out.
Fuck, he's just gonna let you go. Oh, okay. Out of character, that's totally in character. That happened. Him walking in and walking out immediately.
You came in and immediately turned around. I didn't even get to hear anything.
Oh, he walked in and went, oh, okay, and then walked out. So that happened.
Yeah, she's just holding her clothes.
Yep. I was not. I thought she was right behind me.
Is there an issue?
No.
I did say I needed to
Yeah,
take this out to go get rid of the glass.
I forgot. I thought you were chasing after me, I'll be honest.
Just gonna, once again, back of the deck.
Do you mind?
Oh yeah, also, I'm letting you know that, some of us are planning to go to the beach next Friday.
The beach?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Katrina and I picked out your swimsuit.
What? Wait,
And swim shirt. You look like you burn easily.
I don't even know if I can at this point.
And also because you're self-conscious of your markings.
It didn't... It's like you...
know, where did you put my glasses?
Oh. I'm pretty sure they're with what's left at the table.
They're probably fine.
What are those made of?
They're normal glasses. I just had Calypso, did the whole magic show with it. I also might have used some reinforced glass and some better materials for the frames.
Good to know. Honestly, I guess that makes sense, otherwise they would have broke a long time ago.
There.
Also,
oh, well.
it always rains. Bold of you to assume that I was, wanting to go to the beach. You guys didn't even ask until you let me know.
Well, this was sort of me asking, but I was like, I already have a swimsuit, because, like...
I don't know.
Why not?
I've never been a beach person.
Yeah, well... I'm gonna grab a broom.
Well, I've never been a beach person because I've really had no ever desire to go to the beach. The only bit of swimming I've ever really done has been like in a lake and a pool, and that's really it.
Well, this is a great opportunity then. Wanna help me clean up?
Sure, just tell me what I need to do.
Probably lift up the major pieces. If you're able to mend something, do it. If not, I'll just have someone replace.
I don't know if I can mend the table.
What about that? Or the glass?
Yeah, I can probably, do those, yes. Just gonna put some arrays on there and then tap magic onto that. And he's just gonna... this one will need a little bit of my magic as well, but I'm gonna put 2 of these. Let those kind of fix itself, and then...
I know that. Like I said, Katrina and I will be going. I'd like the chance to enjoy the beach at least once this year.
Have you not been able to before?
It's been a couple of years. I've been too busy, or it's just been way too late in the season to bother.
That's fair. I mean, isn't it July?
Yeah, but usually, like...
Okay.
It really depends who shows up to the beach. It's the best way to put it.
And that's another
There's
thing.
gonna be veil walkers.
Yeah, that's the other thing I'm not, too particularly keen about. What?
I'd like you to come to the beach with us. I think you'd have fun and, I don't know, have the chance to relax.
I did say to someone that I would try and relax a bit. Okay. I'll go. So he's just gonna start mending himself.
I'm glad.
Out of curiosity, don't you have a change of clothes?
I do, I just haven't had the opportunity to do that yet.
Well, I can finish up cleaning if you want to change.
Does this bother you?
No, just...
Am I making you uncomfortable?
No, or just, figured you might want to change into other clothes.
Why?
Be more comfortable. Don't you have your pajamas?
I do, but they're currently in the wash.
Gotcha.
If this is too uncomfortable, I can go find something.
No, don't worry about it. Just, if you're comfortable, that's fine. Okay, yeah, this table is gonna need, like, a replacement.
Alright, called someone, so... Just gonna slip the phone into the bra.
Cool. Just gonna pull out the carton and just take 2 of eggs and just...
Did you know you have a tendency to stress eat?
I do not stress eat.
What are you doing? You literally just had spaghetti.
I felt like I wanted eggs.
I'm sure.
He's just gonna grab a salamander.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with snacking occasionally.
We're right after dinner.
Anyway, was there any paperwork you needed me to do about it, out of curiosity?
Relax. That's all you need to do right now. Like, I have most of it done, and I just got off of work, and I don't want to think about it right now.
Well, I could think about it
It's gonna
for
be 2
you.
fucking days. I'll find you something since you are a busybody that needs to be doing something at all times.
Maybe get some... No, that's rude. I'm not gonna say that. Yes, I'd
No,
appreciate it.
what?
I was just gonna
No,
say...
what'd you say?
No, I was just gonna say, maybe get some more books, because I've read all of them. Twice.
Wanna see a magic trick?
What? What?
Just gonna take the stone and just gonna tap it onto one of the many. You would think it was just her signed, because all the books that she has like her name and then a little like symbol. She's gonna tap it to the symbol, and the book is gonna change.
Staring at the book. What? Just gonna quickly flip through it.
It's a different book.
How'd you do that?
When I suddenly had access to being able to use even a tiny amount of magic from the stone, I figured I may as well add a couple things to my place I couldn't before, especially since someone uses magic. So I talked with Calypso, and I had her do that to most of the books here. So they'll fit the decor, and if most people come here, it looks mundane, but if activated, it will show off stuff that doesn't necessarily belong in this
Is
shard.
this unlimited?
What do you mean?
Like, even if I read through all of these again after they change, could I get something different each and every time?
It's connected to an archive, so each book has a specific either like topic or genre or a specific author that they correlate with. So you can only hit it so many times if that author in the archive only has so many books. But the minimum for most books is either 3, some of them can go up to like 12. And they're based around more supernatural stuff, or, you know, magic tech, different forms of magic, different realms, different species. Basically, it's connected to an archive that's used by some of my people. So Calypso, who's my magic expert, Katrina, who dabbles in magitech chemistry, or Cancer before he died, which was purely based upon crafting, utilizing magitech once again, but he did more of the engineering kind.
So what you're saying is that this will keep me busy in terms of reading for at least a couple months.
Yes.
Yeah, I can live with that.
It makes it easier because A, it fits with my decor, and B, this way if people come here, if they don't know what they're supposed to do, they don't really notice anything, much like you did, because they don't have magic in it until a little bit's put in it.
That's
It
actually...
won't sense it.
How is this done with basic runes or something else?
This, from my understanding, is I believe it's called arithmancy. But yes,
Arithmancy.
glyphs, runes base upon numbers instead of letters. You would have to talk a bit more to Calypso.
Why have I never thought of this? This is genius.
It's magic math. If I had mana, that's what I would do. I've studied this one a lot more, and now that I have the option to use Acer and Rock to power stuff, technically I can do it.
Equations with magic, and why have I never thought of this? It's so simple.
Because most people focus on meaning when it comes to words or elements or intent. Runes and glyphs are the normal, and things get a lot more intricate. For numbers, it's a lot more symbolism. Power of 3 and everything. 3, 7, 13.
I now know something I need to
4.
look into.
It's really what people give meaning to the numbers, what they represent to different people, and that belief gives it power.
Brilliant.
That's why when it comes to certain spells, you can only have, like, for this spell, you need specifically 3 people. Or you need 3 of these objects. Or it has to be on the 7th day for that ritual.
Okay, so there's but prerequisites can be predetermined.
I'm gonna let you figure this out. You have fun. It looks like you won't be needing that paperwork then.
No, I will not.
You enjoy.
So with prerequisites in place, you can predetermine what type of equation you want with setting that up. Combining them together creates different multiple uses, as well as dependent on the person's belief. This is... I need to look into this more. Why have I never thought of this? I could set so many traps with this sort of thing. I just need to find the meaning in the numbers. I need to look more into this. I must learn it. I mean, I know math. Arithmetic and math was something I was decently good at. Applying that to magic shouldn't be too difficult. I guess I just need to find the different sort of meanings and combinations. I'll need to talk. I wonder if she can get me if I can get to talk to Calypso more about this. I'll have to ask her if she can organize a meeting. Well, suddenly this book is less interesting. I'll read it in a bit, but I have to process this. Scene.
Yep.
She's such a nerd.
Oh, I know. I was like, and he's hooked. All right.
When you said that there is no sensing, there is no magic that can be sensed until activated, he was like, oh my god, I can... That is what I needed from before in the mall. I needed something to, like, not be recognizable, to be hidden in plain sight.
Yeah.
Oh, he's like...
I think you should look into arithmancy and numerology.
Oh yeah, he will.
Numbers.
Numbers. He was trying so hard not to stare.
Oh, I know.
You didn't want to make it seem like you were uncomfortable though, because clearly, obviously, you felt comfortable enough to be walking around like that. So he was just like, "It's fine."
Yeah, she was worried about your comfortability, but she was like, you know, I have to clean up everything, and there's glass everywhere, and I need to go basically shake this out to get the glass off. So there's no point in putting on more clothes when I need to get all the glass off me anyway. So I'll just wait.
Yeah, he just...
When I bent over, did you look at her ass?
He saw it for a second and then turned away.
What was his thoughts?
About, like, this? I don't think he's ever seen you with this much less clothing before, so... At least not this much. So he was kind of, like, taken aback and was not expecting that. He was like, oh.
Oh, you're about to.
Beach.
Beach.
It's beach time. It's beach time.
See? That's better. Yeah. Damn.
Oh, that's out of character, me.
Would he also be like, damn?
Internally, perchance.
Perchance.
I don't think he'd verbally voice that
Oh
out.
no, tits.
He wouldn't verbally voice that.
Here, pillows. You're welcome.
Nice.
That's cute.
He's gonna go to the beach and, you know, he's gonna be, like, unsure about it. One of the best things he's gonna like about it is he's just gonna be chilling on a rock. Fucking lizard.
Like Access.
Yeah.
I hope Access shows up at some point and you two could be geckos together.
The lizard's chilling on a rock. Yeah. I was already planning on having Isaiah, like, you know, just sunbathing.
I could see that.
Yeah. You like it? It's warm.
I need to be there. I need to be in the sea. I need to be there. I can look at the ocean and my eyes are gonna dilate.
I'm gonna figure out I can't swim.
Yes, you are.
Gonna go in.
Hey, we should go jump off the pier. Jumps off the pier, screams as they fucking gurgle onto the water.
Starts sinking, unable to pull himself up. He can't drown, but the feeling of it is not gonna be not gonna be good.
Yeah.
It's not gonna like
What,
it.
do you need me to do CPR?
No.
Yeah?
I think I'll be fine.
Same.
Huh? It's these fucking moments that, like... Also, I love the fucking thing, like, when he, you know, was, like, interested in, like, the fact that you could shrink and grow. That's exactly what he
Yeah.
was imagining in his head, but he was like, no, I'm not
What was he imagining?
big you.
Does he like bigger women?
It's not something, it's not, like, a specific thing that he likes, it's just, like, it's the idea of it. Oh. Shit.
Yeah.
Maybe he will. Who knows?
I got into this form and it's like, look, her tits are bigger than your fucking head.
Yeah.
Hey there, little guy.
So there was this, and then it was this that he found like just but he also imagined like the tiny you to be kind of cute.
Yeah. Little guy.
Little
She could get really small.
Hey, baby. It's so tiny. It's a baby.
What the fuck do you mean, baby?
You're so small, you baby.
What are you doing?
Saw memes of this, you know, calling small people babies, even though they're not.
I want you to know when she starts trying this out, she is going to struggle with this part with the different scale stuff. So at some point, I'm going to do a scene of her just stuck tiny, and she's like, "Fuck." This is
Little baby,
unfortunate.
little baby, little guy, little baby. You won't actually do this, but
You want to find out if I have venom or not? Yeah, that's what I thought. How fucking tall am I?
you're like slightly taller than that candle.
I can see that. Fuck. What are you doing?
Holds gently.
Oh, Jesus. Jesus, take the wheel, because I'm about to fuck. Ooh. The world is different at this height.
Now you know how your cat feels.
No, I don't.
No, we really don't. Because that's not.
It's Charles.
It's Charles.
I like the Ant-Man logic of if you get really fucking small, all of that strength and shit is just like a bullet.
Yeah.
But then you have to keep in mind that since he could get really big, what? Are you like as soft as a kitten? How does that fucking work?
I think it's like you're just slower.
It's slower, but the force. Because even tiny, they have the force of a bullet to like throw a man. So it works one way, but not the other way.
Well, I still think he was kind of strong when he went big because he was able to crush a building.
Yeah, I know he was able to crush a building. That's what I'm trying to figure out. So how did that work? I'll have to do research. But yeah, there we go.
Beach.
Also fix the model so we don't die when I get in it. Love that.
I still don't know what caused this.
I don't know, man. Yeah, it was just fucked, so I just had to delete it and re-upload.
So funny.
Nukes instance cutely. Goodbye. Hey, bitch.
Fuck you.
Hey, Pookie.
I foresee terrible things
It's
happening
me.
with the whole king stuff.
You're gonna hate this.
Yeah, that's why I
Listen,
said.
Pookie, I'm gonna grab your fucking wrist. Good luck.
See, I think how I'm going to base it as is like when he truly feels helpless. Because if you just grab my wrists, he's gonna at least, fight. He still has the mentality that he could still at least, fight back.
Okay, I'm gonna grab your wrist and kiss you.
And my tail's gonna fucking stab you in the back.
Don't worry, I also have tails to stop you.
Your tails are so tiny, though.
And two of them, and can wrap around you and shove my little tips into your little joints.
Don't say it like that.
Shove my tip into you?
No, stop. I should probably end stream.
Yeah, you should. It's
Bye,
Abaddon.
bye, stream.